This is 5 minutes for lower back pain. You're gonna want a chair, an ottoman, the edge of your sofa or your bed will also work. And you're gonna begin with your legs at 90 degrees. And as simple as this is, it is so powerful. And you want to feel like your femur bones are sinking and settling into your hip sockets. Your lower back is releasing and spreading and softening. If something's off with my bone structure, I can get adjustments here, just like in a chiropractic office. Some of you will want something underneath the head to keep the back of the neck long, a block, a blanket, a pillow. And if the chin's excessively tilted up, you definitely want something underneath your head. And then hands on your lower ribs. Tune into your breathing. Every inhale, you expand front, back, side to side in the rib cage. Every exhale, the front ribs draw in and down, side ribs in and down, but the back ribs stay full. Let's do 4 more rounds of breathing like this. Now, if you're in acute pain, I would stay here and add on the other movements when you're out of acute pain. If your low back's more cranky, you're past that stage of acute locked up pain, then you can start to add on these hip openers. First, you're going to slide the knees out wide, one at a time, and soles of the feet together. And you want a nice release through the inner thighs. Maybe not stretch, but a sense of openness and space. Keep the hands on the lower ribs and do just a few more rounds of breathing here. And then you're going to slide your shins back out. And then you're going to cross the right ankle over the left ankle. Slide the right foot in. And you can cross the right ankle over your left knee. You can stay here, again, creating space. It doesn't need to be an intense stretch. If you feel a lot of pulling on the lower back, that's definitely too much. But to increase the hip opening, you can slide the left foot into a point that's appropriate for you. You can keep your hands on your ribs to tune into your breathing, or arms in a T or low V will give you a little extra chest opening. 3 more rounds here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're breathing through a straw. 2 more. One more. And then slide the left leg out. Right foot goes to max. My therapy dog has come to help us. And then left ankle over the right. Slide the left foot in. And then option to slide the right foot in for more hip opening. Now, the elongated exhale is soothing for the nervous system. And sometimes the nervous system plays a little part in lower back pain. Sometimes it is a huge player. Depends on, I would say, where you hold your stress. And then also, is it just that the lower back pain is creating a little bit of fear and a sympathetic response and more cortisol? Or is something that's going on in your life that's stressful creating the locking and gripping in the lower back pain? So the breathing soothes regardless of what's going on. And then you're going to extend the right leg out and left foot goes back. Return to that 90-degree position and enjoy a few breaths here. Now we're going to close with a little bit of core work, and resist doing too much. Resist especially excessively tucking under or pushing your lower back into the floor. You want all of the work to come from the core, the abdominals, the pelvic floor, the breathing, all that good stuff. So I'm going to wiggle a little bit away from the chair so I can press my heels into the edge of the chair. This works on an ottoman, on a sofa, on a bed, whatever you're using. And you're going to press the heels down so the backs of your legs turn on. And with the backs of your legs on, you're going to curl your pelvis a little bit. Keep pressing down through the heels, getting a little bit of lift in the pelvis. And then do about 5 breaths here. You can add on by stretching the arms up. You can even lift chest up, head up. So there's a lot of work to do here for the core. And if you want more of the core work, there's a 10-minute core practice that's done at the wall, and it's fantastic, especially if you're prone to your lower back going out. After a little bit of time here, you're going to slide your shins back onto the sofa, the chair, the ottoman, the bed, whatever you're using, and rest. Stay here for 5 breaths, 5 minutes, and you can repeat any of the hip opening or core work, but then always end with this opportunity for your body to absorb and assimilate and reset. And if you start getting spontaneous adjustments, excellent. Thanks for practicing.